Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If this is not your first time, welcome back. I've been channeling travel, so I don't know, something about some travel plans, or some kind of commute for some of you guys could be significant. Something about a neighborhood or a neighbor could be significant. Somebody could miss you. This person could be an uninvited guest here, or somebody that's in their shadow heavy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I feel like somebody could also be a Cancer, or something about somebody's home and family could be significant. This could be your ancestors as well, or just someone that's in your family. This could also be someone's inner sense of security. Protection is significant here as well. But let's jump into the messages. Let's tap in. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know for our wellness? Okay, it says blocked spam calls and texts. So somebody's blocked. You could be stopping communication with someone. Maybe somebody stopped communication with you. Spirit, what else? This might be blocked on social media, or at some kind of stalemate here with something. We have clingy, old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. I feel like if somebody's not changing their ways, if I feel like if they're being stuck and stagnant in some kind of way, I feel like you're closing this door. Like somebody is blocked. This could be old family, lover, business friend, or whoever the hell. They can't gain access to your energy. You could be guarding yourself or protecting yourself at this time. We have tension, stressed out, migraines, and worries. So somebody could be worried here because they can't get some kind of communication with you. Somebody could be trying to hack somebody's social media here as well. But I just feel like somebody's dealing with a lot of headaches, tensions, or fights in their life because of opportunities that are blocked for them. For some of you, you could be dealing with some kind of situation with an opportunity where you feel like you're blocked or stagnant or stuck in a situation. But it could just be a situation where it's like you're being called to wait in the hallway while God opens the next door for you. Okay, that's reversed. It says cup. Sustenance, drink, conversating with friends, holding a cup of love, celebrating knowledge, drinking problems, fill your own cup, and cup half full. So, I don't know. Somebody's like pouring out their cup of love. Somebody is not celebrating here as well. Somebody could be trying to sober up here if they do have some kind of drinking problems or issues. I feel like there's like an unrequited love situation here that's causing or creating some kind of tensions or headaches or fights somewhere. This person could be trying to cling on to you, but they're still clinging on to old habits, old patterns that they need to release. And I feel like you're releasing this person. Give me one more, Spirit. What is at the center of this energy? We have psycho, crazy ex, obsessed and won't let go. I feel like some of you may have a stalker or somebody that's watching you. Someone could be watching your social media, looking at your photos here. This is wild. This energy has been wild. Let me turn off this fan. But yeah, I just feel like somebody's watching you. They're clinging, they're obsessive here. Somebody's like crazy as fuck, and I just feel like they don't want to let some shit go. But they're blocked. They're in some kind of stalemate here, and I feel like they're watching you because they're stuck or stagnant in their life. At the bottom, we got twin flames. See your value, successful end, no strings. You could be detaching. Somebody's in a lot of fear, a lot of worry here emotionally. A beach trip or a vacation could be significant for someone. I also channel something about a man focusing on their work. So this person, this man could be worried about their work or worried about something working out, whether this is at work literally, or if this is like internally or in some kind of like family dynamic for some of you. There could be a child somewhere that's being treated poorly by someone, by a man that's focusing on their work, or this was like a man that felt like they were treated poorly as a child. A Leo could be significant. I'll also channel like something about a rash or a burn. I saw it on somebody's face, but it could be somewhere else. A Hispanic woman could be significant for some reason. Somebody could have like color or highlights in their hair. Somebody could be a hairstylist. Something about somebody's aunt could be significant as well. 6'11", 7'11" could be significant. Yeah, I also feel like you could be seeing 555. You are undergoing a lot of changes, transformations, and things like that. And I just feel like whoever does not want to change, whoever wants to hang on or cling to old beliefs or old patterns that kept them stuck and stagnant, I feel like you're releasing these people and they're in despair. Some of you could be getting a message from this masculine, this King of Pentacles. Or if you are this masculine, you could be receiving some kind of message here. There's like a breakthrough here that you're waiting for when it comes to your finances here. This could also be when it comes to your self-worth, your value. But definitely a lot of communication coming in. Somebody feels betrayed. But okay, let's see. Spirit, what do we need to know at this time for our wellness? We have the High Priestess reversed. So this could be just where somebody is not trusting their intuition here. This could be secrets being revealed about somebody. Somebody could be promiscuous, or this is what they said about you. Yeah, this is gossip here. Something ended suddenly here. Secrets could be being revealed from somebody's ancestors here, or about some kind of death or passing. Yeah, your ancestors are giving you some kind of message here, some kind of message of clarity. Like, wait, y'all need to pay attention. But somebody's feeling betrayed. Somebody's feeling very exhausted. This could be mentally. This could also be physically as well. Somebody could also be getting unwanted attention from people that betrayed them. This could all just be a distraction here with the Fool reverse. Somebody could have Aquarius or Gemini in their chart. Pisces could be significant as well. This could be in your chart or someone else's. Someone could also be like a Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces cusper. But I just feel like somebody's kind of trying to distract you with some kind of mess, some kind of drama, some kind of betrayal here. Something could have been done to a child, or somebody could have been abused as a child or neglected or something like that. For some of you, like maybe you didn't listen to your intuition or your discernment at some point in time, and somebody felt like you were gullible, and so they used this to, like, I don't know, manipulate you to cause endings in your life so that they could gain something, or I don't know. But the Fool reverse, like somebody doesn't want to change. Somebody's not trusting in themselves and trusting in the divine. Here's what I'm getting here as well. What else? And the Emperor. Okay. Aries energy. This masculine is somebody that's structured, disciplined, hardworking, very assertive. They have strong boundaries here. They're taking the lead. They are a leader. This is an authoritative figure here. So this could be you or someone else. And somebody's trying to distract you here with some kind of mess, some kind of drama here, or some kind of backstabbing situation. This could have something to do with somebody's workplace here as well. There could be lots of distractions at work. This could also be in a family dynamic here. Somebody that you had kids with possibly could have betrayed you and a child. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. So you could be getting unwanted attention at work. There could be a lot of malicious gossip at work here as well. I also feel like there's a need to not be a victim in a situation. It's like, even if you feel like somebody's trying to victimize you, it's a distraction. You need to focus on this Ten of Pentacles here, because I feel like that's really what they're focused on. and they want to distract you from it, especially if they can't have any access to it. Yeah, somebody wants to work with you because they feel like you're whole and complete and you're achieving something. You could be very successful here. Some of you could be pregnant. So congrats. Somebody could be looking at somebody's photos here as well. Or trying to figure out where somebody lives. Somebody's watching somebody. But 1010 is out here. Something is ending for someone. But I feel like it's also for a new beginning to come in. And for some of you, this new beginning could be here. It's just you're not trusting in yourself and trusting in spirit. And you're just exhausted because there's something that you need to change so that you can take this leap of faith here and walk in this emperor energy to be your own leader. Yeah, you could be learning something about your actions. Maybe you're somebody that does things impulsively here. Confirmation. I also feel like somebody could be in a relationship. Excuse me. Someone could be in a relationship with somebody that's hot-headed or impulsive. Or there's a lesson here that a player here is learning about something right now. I don't know. But this 10 of Pentacles here is your ancestors here. This is a successful business here. A financially secure and stable home dynamic here. And I just feel like it's getting unwanted attention here. There's a lot of gossip here surrounding this and a lot of betrayal here as well. Somebody in a home dynamic or in somebody's family could be getting unwanted attention, or it could be being gossiped about a lot here as well. Goodness, my throat chakra. The 6 of Swords. So your spirit team is here, child. And they're bringing in some kind of justice. They're trying to help you heal from something. They want you to take back your power, your control in this situation. I feel like you're moving forward to calmer and safer waters here as well. Maybe you're taking your family here with you. There could be some kind of gossip here or distractions trying to keep you from going where you need to go. So you could need to be aware of that as well. More Aquarius energy with the 6 of Swords. You're being guided, and some of you just need to take a leap of faith because Spirit is ending something for you to move forward. What else? The Tower reverse. So you could be avoiding a tower here, or you could be experiencing an internal tower. For some of you, if you don't change something, this tower is going to hit you. You need to look at the bigger picture of a situation here, and I feel like you need to move forward. There could be people, places, and things that you need to release here as well. I feel like the people that could have tried to distract you here could be trying to avoid some kind of tower themselves. But this is also like a lack of change. Somebody's not changing something that they need to change about themselves, possibly about their environment or something that they're doing. October 6th could be significant. October 12th could be significant. October 2nd or the 10th could be significant as well. We got the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could be getting bad news about their health or their finances here, but I also feel like this is just somebody that feels like they missed an opportunity with you to move forward, or they feel like they missed an opportunity when it comes down to like some kind of business opportunity. Somebody could not be feeling valued or appreciated in a home dynamic, in a family dynamic, or this could be in a workplace. This could also just be a delayed message that somebody's trying to give to someone. Yeah, we got the 6 of Cups here. 66 could be significant. I feel like you're looking at your past here, or this is somebody else like looking at the past or reflecting on the past, and they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. This is somebody that did not value you or appreciate you. I feel like you're moving forward here and they're trying to like distract you, or there's gossip about you because you're moving forward. They could have like tried to like backstab you or some shit and try to cause you like delays because they don't want you to move forward. Somebody was not valued as a child here, or somebody had low self-value, low self-worth as a child. I also feel like your spiritual gifts are giving you some kind of message here. This could be potentially bad news. This could be about a family member, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a workplace, family, lover, business friend. You put it where it goes. For some of you, this is going to come to you in a dream. Spirit, what else? The Seven of Swords. Somebody's hiding some kind of information here. Somebody's being sneaky and deceptive. This could be somebody from your past, family, lover, business friend. 07, 06 could be significant. 70 or 60 could be significant. 76 or 67 could be significant. I feel like somebody's a player. They play a lot of games here. Somebody could literally be a gamer. I feel like you're in alignment here, though. You're aligned. For some of you, maybe this King of Cups, this Emperor here is your person. You could be in a relationship with this person here. You could be learning a lot about how to align with each other, possibly communication here as well. There's a lot of trust here. This could be a high priest. For some of you, this is a highly ranked ancestor here. A highly ranked spirit guide. There's like some kind of hidden information here about someone. Somebody could be trying to figure out how to access this information, whether they feel like you're hiding something or, I don't know, they could be hiding something. Let's dive deeper. What's the High Priestess reverse? This could be a dark High Priestess here trying to hex and curse someone. And they could be doing some kind of magic here excessively. Sag energy. Somebody does something excessively here over and over again. There's a lot of chaos and imbalance here. You could be getting unwanted attention from somebody that's dealing with some kind of chaos in their life. I also feel like somebody's like, I don't know, I just feel like somebody's like trying to get information on somebody like over and over again. And they're wearing themselves out doing this, or it's like somebody's excessively doing some kind of dark magic or some kind of manipulation here on someone. Somebody's in despair because you're changing, you're transforming here. You could be ending something with somebody and they're in despair about it, or because you're changing, you're elevating, you're evolving. I feel like somebody could be in despair about this. For some of you, there was somebody that was unfaithful to you, and I feel like you ended a relationship with this person here as well. There's a lot of lack of faith here, lack of hope, lots of pessimism. What's this Temperance in reverse? The Star reversed. Okay. So somebody's in despair. Somebody's sad. Somebody could have been an excessive cheater. Somebody has a lot of healing work they need to do. And I feel like their lack of doing the internal work is causing a lot of external chaos, because that's how they feel internally. You could be getting unwanted attention from this person. There's a lot of lack of hope here, like a lot of despair here because of somebody's situation is so like chaotic. What's the Star reverse? Somebody's South Node could be in Sagittarius or in a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Queen of Cups reverse. So someone is sad here as this Queen of Cups. This could be where you're sad. Someone else could be sad. Family, lover, business, friend. There's like a lot of despair here, lack of hope. Somebody needs to heal. Especially the heart chakra. There could be a heart chakra blockage when it comes to this Queen of Cups here in the reverse. You or someone's heart could be closed off to where it's like you're not open to giving and receiving love here. Some of you could have overextended yourself a lot here as well, and that puts you in a state of despair. Especially if you got unwanted attention from people who like betrayed you excessively because you were an overgiver, an oversharer. Someone could have thought that you were very naive and gullible, and so maybe it did cause you to close off your heart to these people at some point. I feel like you're learning a lesson here when it comes to trust here. This could be where you just don't trust people. For some of you, this could be someone else, family, lover, business, friend, where this person was very jealous of you, very emotionally manipulative, or their heart was closed off to you. For some of you, you could have had some kind of dream here about some kind of like, I don't know, situation, and it caused you to be sad about something. It caused you some kind of despair. What's this Queen of Cups in the reverse? The Page of Cups reverse. Something about a mother and a child here is significant. There's like some kind of, it could be mother wounds here. This is definitely jealousy. Sadness here with the Page of Cups reverse. This is like some inner child work that someone needs to do really bad. They could have lost some kind of offer or taken an offer back. This could be you or someone else. You could be upset because maybe you're detaching from somebody, but it's justified. What's this Page of Cups in the reverse? That could be mother and child, but it doesn't have to be. The Six of Wands reverse. For some of you, I feel like this Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody that you trigger. I feel like you trigger somebody else's inner child wounds because they lack... They need to do the healing work in regards to themselves and when it comes to them in group dynamics, because they could feel like they're not supported. They could have inner child wounds about not being supported, recognized, or validated. This person could need the recognition and the validation of other people to feel whole and complete within themselves, and of course that's not healthy. This person could have possibly had a whole group of people here that was jealous of you, or were just, I don't know, it's like they didn't fuck with you. It's like this Six of Wands in the reverse could be like a whole group of people with ill intentions here. And they're giving you unwanted attention. And they could have did this excessively here. Them in some kind of group dynamic. They could have gossiped about you maliciously, misjudged you a lot. They could have caused you to not trust your intuition, your discernment here. And I feel like whatever they're saying is getting exposed. Somebody's not learning a lesson here. I feel like some kind of karmic lesson is not being learned. And I feel like it's getting exposed. Somebody could also be like, I don't know. It's like they're misjudging they misjudged your light, your essence, your energy. I feel like somebody else is like criticizing your happiness, your joy. Somebody could also be talking shit about somebody's kids. Because it's like putting you down makes them feel better. It's like somebody has to put somebody else down to lift themselves up. And it's giving hater. It's giving hater. What's the Emperor over here? The Two of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this is your Emperor here. This is somebody that you're in a relationship with. For some of you, this could be a boss, or maybe y'all just have a harmonious connection. This could be a friend, family lover, business friend. But these are two people that are compatible. They get along. Somebody could work in the healing professions, but you don't have to. 24, 42 could be significant. Someone could have a 6-year-old or possibly a 6-month-old. It doesn't have to be. What is this Two of Cups here? The Sun. Child, I feel like somebody's trying to expose possibly like your relationship and your connection with this Emperor. And it's like, for what? Why? It could be because they want to end it. This could be somebody that missed an opportunity with you, or they're receiving some kind of blockages, delays, and setbacks in their life, and they got nothing else to do. But I just feel like somebody makes you happy. Somebody like makes your light or helps your light shine. You could be in a very healthy, happy relationship dynamic here as well. I don't know. It's giving, somebody's trying to expose a relationship that you have with somebody. And this person makes you happy. This is like a divine masculine here. You and this person could be very happy in this relationship here. Whether you're masculine or feminine. Leo energy could be significant here. This is success, feeling achieved. Something being illuminated. What's the Sun? The King of Pentacles. Something about a father and a son could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with this King of Pentacles. This is somebody that is stable, dependable, hardworking, very loyal and honest. Somebody wants to expose this King of Pentacles here. Somebody could also be in like a same-sex relationship. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Just wanted to put that out there. What's this King of Pentacles here? Ooh. The Three of Swords. So there's some kind of heartbreak here. There's like a third-party situation here. Maybe for some of you, this person was trying to show up as somebody that was committed, reliable, dependable, and there's like a third party here, or there's some kind of heartbreak here when it comes to like their finances or a workplace dynamic, or when it comes to some kind of family dynamic. What's this Three of Swords here? This could be a Virgo, Libra cusper. What's the Three of Swords? God, Lee, who are all these men? The King of Wands. Okay. So this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it does not have to be. It can be any sign. They're heartbroken when it comes to possibly their finances. Like I said, it could be their health, possibly. And something to do with their actions here. I feel like somebody has some kind of friend group, or it's like, I don't know, they got too many people around them. Somebody got too many people around them. I don't know if their actions cause some kind of heartbreak here or pain. This could be you, this could be them. Family, lover, business friend. You put it where it goes. What's this King of Wands? The Death card. Somebody could have passed away due to some kind of heart issues, cardiovascular issues. But for some of you, this could be an ancestor here. This King of Wands. And they feel heartbroken about something, or they're trying to tell you that you need to break up with somebody or end something with somebody. But this person is undergoing a lot of changes and transformations. This could also possibly be an ex here with this King of Wands. This could also possibly be an ex here as well with this King of Pentacles here. And you ended something with them, and it's like they're trying to come back, but it's like you're already with your divine masculine. You're with this Emperor. They could have tried to end this relationship in some kind of way, or cause some kind of breakup or heartache. What's the Death card? Judgment in the reverse. So I just kind of feel like somebody's mad because you like changed. I just heard it's like somebody feels like you switched up or something. There's a lack of forgiveness because there was an ending that occurred, or because there was some kind of change. This is family, lover, business, friend. I also feel like somebody lacks self-awareness here. And it could deal with something that they need to change, or something that they need to end with you or with somebody else. There could also be some kind of communication that you ended with somebody. It could be this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, possibly. And it's like they're heartbroken because you ended some kind of communication. What's Judgment reverse? Strong Scorpio energy, the truth. The truth. I feel like you cut somebody off or whatever. Like you saw the bigger picture of a situation and you walked away. Now somebody like wants to call a truce or some shit, but they're restricted and they're stuck to deal with whatever the hell they had going on somewhere. And it's looking like they're dealing with a lot of blockages. They can't move or something, that restricted in some kind of way. And I feel like they're upset about this. I feel like they're also shape-shifting. Somebody has lack of self-awareness here when it comes to something that they needed to change. And I feel like you spoke some kind of truth on what the hell this was. I feel like if you got some kind of download or communication from the divine or from your spirit team that somebody was like talking shit about you, or that you needed to cut somebody off, I feel like you need to listen. I feel like somebody also like misjudged you and you were speaking some kind of truth. You were speaking with clarity. I feel like somebody don't like you because you speak the truth. What's the Ten of Pentacles over there? The Ten of Cups reversed. So that could be toxic or dysfunctional family members. It could also be like friend groups, communities, family, lover, business, friend. You put it where it goes. But there's like a lot of imbalance here. A lack of harmony in a group dynamic or in a home situation or community. For some of you, you could co-parent with somebody here as well. I also get there's like some kind of secrets being revealed here about somebody. This could be a family or something like that. Somebody at a workplace or family, lover, business, friend could be living some kind of double life. What's this Ten of Cups reverse? We got 3 tens out here. Somebody could be 30 years old. We got the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could be struggling with their health, their finances here. This could be addictions here as well. Somebody feels left out in the cold. This could be somebody in a family, like I said, a friend group, or in some kind of community. What's this 5 of Pentacles? This could also be like insecurity wounds and abandonment wounds that somebody has as well. What's this 5 of Pentacles? Somebody could be 15. Something about 2015 could be significant. We have the King of Cups here. This King of Cups here could be feeling left out in the cold. They could feel abandoned in some kind of way, or it's like they could be heartbroken here when it comes to their finances. But this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but it does not have to be. They could have Taurus in their chart as well. Possibly Leo. Their heart is open, or that's how they're showing up. They're open to giving and receiving love here, and I just feel like they're dealing with a lot of internal wounds that they need to heal. This could be their ex over here, this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Maybe there was a lot of group situations or dynamics here that caused a rift in that relationship here because somebody was either jealous, promiscuous, or just had a lot of inner child wounds that they did not heal. This King of Cups could have abandoned this Queen of Cups in the verse, or that could be how they feel. Or that could just be you, where it's like your heart is just not open to this person. Maybe they were unfaithful. What's this King of Cups here? The 2 of Wands. Lots of tensions, lots of fighting. That was a whole relationship that just did not work out at all. For some of you, you could have had a dream about this King of Cups here. I feel like that situation is like there are projections here, and that connection, maybe they're projecting the breakdown of their relationship onto you or something. But this is tensions, fighting. They could have left this Queen of Cups in the reverse because they felt like the grass was greener with you, but you're already with somebody. You have your divine masculine over here already. And they could have maybe thought that you were going to depart from who you're with, possibly because they thought you were promiscuous or some shit. They thought you would turn on your person if you have someone. This King of Cups could also have like a fake profile somewhere. Strong shape-shifting energy. Someone in this energy is not who they say they are. I feel like this King of Cups here is two-faced. What's the 2 of Wands reverse? Yeah, you're just interested in this person. This is the person that's restricted. They're stuck. They feel rejected. They feel stagnant here. I feel like they need energy to siphon from, and this person could be trying to pop up in your dreams here to try to get you reinterested in them again, to get you to think about them again. And I don't feel like it's working because I don't feel like you're interested in this person. They could live a distance from you, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I feel like you're very guarded here. You're keeping to yourself here as well. I feel like this person is hanging on to you or hanging on to some kind of plan here. They feel like it's going to work here to gain access to you. I also feel like this person is mad. This person could be pissed off because some kind of like relationship or co-partnership failed or fell apart. If you do live a distance, they could be upset because maybe they're stuck somewhere here as well. I just feel like somebody's mad. I feel like they watch you secretly, and I feel like they still mad while they watch you. Oh my gosh. There was a third party situation here, or somebody wanted to be a third party, because I just feel like somebody thought somebody was going to dip out somewhere else. But that might not be the case for everybody. What's the Tower reverse? The Eight of Swords reverse. So yeah, somebody tried to trap you or to confine you in some kind of way by like mentally or psychologically abusing you or manipulating you in some kind of way so that they could avoid something. Somebody wanted you blind to something, trapped or confined. This could also be somebody in a victim mentality. This could be you or someone else. So the only person that you can be a victim of is yourself. I feel like somebody tried to silence you. Somebody didn't want you to say something. It's because you're speaking the truth. Or it's like somebody thought you were still lying, even though you were speaking some kind of truth. Because they feel like you're hiding some shit. I feel like they're projecting. I feel like they got shit that they hide, that they don't want people to know, whatever. And I just feel like they're projecting that energy onto you. Or this could just be coming from a place of like fear and just some kind of abandonment wounds or a lack of self-worth or value here as well. I feel like somebody wanted you to break up with somebody or disconnect from someone. What is this Eight of Swords here? The Devil reverse. You're taking your power back. I just feel like whatever manipulation this is or was, I just feel like it's not going to last long if this is still occurring. I feel like you're going to take your power back here. And I feel like they got stuck in their own trap. They trapped themselves. I feel like you're learning that you need to detach from people. Some of you could be going to practitioners, light workers, or whoever to like get cords cut with people as well. I also feel like you're learning a lesson here when it comes to people that are continuously staying in chaotic situations here, or situations where it's at an imbalance here. This masculine could be learning something about balancing out their finances. Or this could be you. You put it where it goes. What's the Devil reverse? For some of you, I feel like there was an entity here that was like trying to get you to self-sabotage in a way. But I feel like it didn't work because you're still successful here. You're still free. You're very self-reliant, very self-dependent here. And I just feel like you're successful here as well. Somebody did not want you to be successful. Someone did not want you to be successful on your own. I feel like somebody was trying to bind themselves to you, and all you did was take back your power and your control. Someone could be pregnant. If that's the case for you, congrats. What is this Nine of Pentacles here? I feel like you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You could have a nice home. You could look nice. The Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you. We got the 10 now. Wait, no, that's not the 10. Okay, that's 12. Yeah, okay. I feel like something's coming back into balance. Somebody wants to work with you. This could be a group of people. This could be one person. You put it where it goes. But some of you are meant to work together with a community here. This could be a business that you're trying to start. Maybe some of you are trying to work for yourselves here. Somebody could be actually be working on themselves. And maybe there's just like something that keeps somebody in their head. Somebody's like in some kind of doom and gloom energy, or some kind of like victimization energy. And maybe they're working on this. This could be you or someone else. But this is like working on some kind of skill, some kind of craft here. Some of you could be selling things, you make things. But you could work with a community or a group of people, or this is like a group of people that want to work with you because they see you as someone that is self-reliant, successful, and independent. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Four of Wands reverse. So this could be people that possibly did not support you at some point in time. This is like some kind of dysfunctional workplace dynamic, home dynamic, family lover, business friend. This could be a karmic relationship or just a lower vibrational relationship that someone was in here as well. Someone could have left a work dynamic or family dynamic here to try to work with you. But there's a lot of dysfunction here in this situation here. This is like a canceled celebration here, and I just feel like something was canceled out somewhere else, and it's like now this person wants to come to work with you. $311 could be significant. 93 could be significant. 39 could be significant as well. I feel like there's a group of people that feel like they're not being supported here, or they don't have support somewhere, and they see you as successful. There could be a group of people that are trying to work together through some kind of dysfunction or instability here. This could be a lack of stability and structure here in a home dynamic or in a workplace here. What's this Four of Wands reversed? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you could have walked away from this. You could have moved away physically. I feel like you saw the bigger picture of like where you weren't being supported or why there were dysfunctions here in the first place. And I just feel like you chose to work on your own or on yourself. Maybe you did need to heal from some shit because you had like a lot of people against you, or maybe this was just your inner child wounds making you feel this way. But I just feel like you felt like you needed to leave this situation here to find clarity, to work on yourself and to get yourself together. Something about somebody's ancestors are definitely significant here. Someone could be a Pisces, Aries cusper. Someone could be astral traveling because they want to work with you, or they want to reconnect with you. What's that Ace of Pentacles over there? The Seven of Pentacles reversed. So I just feel like somebody is not reflecting. There's a lot of frustrations here surrounding somebody's finances here. A lack of stability, possibly a lack of security here. Somebody could have grown up in a home or family dynamic where there were a lack of finances or a lack of resources. This could be impatience here as well when it comes to something here. Somebody could be receiving a message from somebody and they're telling you about how they're frustrated with something is moving too slow, but they could just be not investing their time wisely in this situation here as well. This is like wasted time not being invested properly here. Or this could be where somebody did not invest in you properly because they did not value you at that time. But now they want to move forward with you. They want to come and be the hero, but they're coming with burdens. Or this is just some kind of communication with family, lover, business friend, and they're just, you know, coming to release their stress. They want to vent. I also feel like somebody tried to ruin somebody's reputation here. Somebody could have a lot of debt, and that could be causing some kind of heartbreak somewhere in this as well. Possibly tensions with somebody's emotions. But somebody just needed to change their actions and possibly how they connect, or rather their relationship with money could be something that they need to change or reevaluate. What's the Seven of Pentacles reverse? Somebody could have not invested in a child. For some of you, if you had a child with somebody, this person could have not paid their child support or helped to support that child financially. You could be seeing 7-7 or 777. Okay. Yeah. So somebody is a liar. Somebody's a manipulator. And that could be why they're not seeing their investments being returned here, or seeing something grow. Like something's not growing here and they feel like they're missing an opportunity. Somebody can't see something clearly here about their frustrations here, or why they're stuck and why something is not growing or manifesting for them. You could be not investing in some kind of communication with somebody here as well, because they're a liar, they're a manipulator. Some of you could be not seeing something clearly here about your resources. Let me put this on the charger, guys. My phone will finna die. Okay, there we go. All right. So yeah, somebody's not seeing something clearly about why something is not growing, why they're not reaping the rewards of their hard work. And I feel like they're trying to manipulate you because they see you in this Nine of Pentacles. They see you as somebody that's successful and they want a piece of it. What's this Magician reverse? I feel like there's also like a trickster spirit here, but I kind of feel like there's an entity here as well though. So there's an entity here. What's the Magician reverse? I feel like somebody wants you to miss an opportunity here with your soulmate, or someone that you shared past lives with that's supposed to help you build in this lifetime. We got the Five of Cups reversed. So yeah, somebody's trying to manipulate a situation or someone so that they can heal and recover from something, and they're not seeing what they need to, I feel like, heal internally so that they can actually see the change in their life. They don't want to put the work in, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like you're getting downloads about people, or there's some kind of communication coming in. I feel like you could have also unmasked somebody here, or somebody's trying to unmask you, and all they're seeing is like you're successful and shit. You're you're grounded, you're hardworking, you're nurturing. What's the Six of Cups here? The Two of Swords. Somebody's denying some kids. Somebody's denying a child. Or this is like an ex from your past that's like wanting to call some kind of truce here. Somebody is like in a lot of fear. Somebody could have had a lot of fear in their childhood. Libra moon. Somebody's at a stalemate here. This could be family, lover, business, friend. There's like a tough decision here that's needing to be made. What's this Two of Swords? The Nine of Cups. 629 could be significant, or 926 could be significant. I feel like somebody's in denial that you're happy. Possibly that you're successful here as well. I feel like somebody wanted you to allow them to bind themselves to you so that they could be happy here as well. Somebody feels like you denied their happiness or some shit. Or you denied their wishes. But I feel like your wishes being granted here. I feel like somebody's in denial here that they were going to get some kind of fame or recognition. This is notoriety. This could be fame. This is self-happiness here. A wish being fulfilled. And somebody wanted you to deny that. Somebody wanted you to deny your wish to give them something that they feel like they're lacking in their life because they're not seeing how they could have got this on their own. What's the Nine of Cups? Somebody's like also in fear that they're pregnant. So I don't know. Somebody could be taking a test or some shit. Yeah, there could be fears surrounding some kind of pregnancy. Somebody's at a stalemate when it comes to some kind of wish fulfillment. What's the Nine of Cups here? This could also be pleasure. Somebody could be denying that they participated in some kind of pleasure somewhere. Nine of Pentacles. What's Nine of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you could be at a stalemate here when it comes to some kind of something that you do for work. But you just need to stay focused, determined, and committed to what you're working on because it is going to bring you some kind of financial success. This could be a masculine or a feminine that's feeling this way. This is somebody that's committed, that's reliable, that's dependable. Some of you could be also like studying something here. Maybe you're going to school or you're thinking about going to school. Some of you could be tarot readers or you do something in the occult practices. What's the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Wands. So I just feel like if somebody's doing some shady shit behind the scenes, I feel like you're going to get some kind of download or some kind of message, some kind of clarity about this. Yeah, it's going to be revealed. And something that's being revealed here could be very challenging. It could be about a family member, but it could be about family, lover, business, friend. Somebody could need to get their car checked out, or somebody could be a mechanic. They could work on cars. But I feel like whatever you're working on, is you're going to move into victory. So you just need to keep going. You're moving forward, and I just feel like you couldn't be needing to take your, just keep your moves to yourself here. I feel like somebody could think that you're being strategic or that you're hiding something when it comes to like your communication or your movements. And hell, maybe you are. So fucking what? Like, mind your fucking business. Yeah, somebody wants to like see if you're doing something impulsive or reckless, and that's probably what the hell they doing. Some kind of travel plans could be needing to be planned strategically. Or maybe somebody needs to be strategic when it comes to their communication. Maybe there's like a lack of self-awareness and somebody's like needing in a relationship, family, lover, business, friend, and there's a need to use more discernment in how you communicate or express something to someone. confirmation. What's that 8 of Wands here? 78 or 87 could be significant. Oh, yeah, somebody's not learning a lesson. The Hierophant flipped in the reverse. Somebody's not learning a lesson here. There's like a dysfunctional workplace or a group dynamic here. There could be a false priest here. A false masculine is definitely here. I also feel like you're not conforming to something. I feel like if someone was trying to strategize on how to manipulate or to control your movements, I feel like you're not conforming. And it's pissing somebody off. I feel like you're resting though. You're resting. Somebody's thinking about you, contemplating about you. You could be going to your altar to do some kind of work here. Somebody could be feeling weak or vulnerable. Maybe you are tired. Maybe you're moving too much or doing too much. But, yeah, I just feel like you're not conforming to something. Somebody's not learning a lesson here about either communication here or about how they need to move forward in general. And they would just rather be deceptive and sneaky in how they move forward instead of learning the lesson that they need to do to move forward themselves. I feel like somebody just wants to use someone else for their wish fulfillment because they feel like they can't do it themselves, or they feel like they can't support themselves. Somebody could be losing the support of a community. But okay, let's check the vibe real quick, then we'll get some advice and some closing messages. Overnight success, lessons learned. Yeah, I feel like you could be learning lessons here, but somebody else is not. Side hustle and behind the mask. So yeah, it's like somebody's trying to mask what the fuck they're doing. Hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one else sees the real me. Always on my grind. It's like somebody like grinds or hustles people instead of doing the work themselves. It's like somebody sees you as doing the work, and it's like they want you to work towards their wish fulfillment because they're in some kind of stalemate or they're stuck here. What's the vibe, Spirit? We have spilled tea, secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information, oops, it's out. So some kind of tea could be being exposed. Spirit, what else? And we have energy vampire. Exactly. Like somebody's trying to siphon your energy. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, and time to cut cords. This could be where you're cutting a cord. With people from your past that did not value you, that did not appreciate you. Because they feel like you're living the good life and they want to love bomb you. And I feel like you're getting some kind of wake-up call that somebody's trying to trap you in a situationship. This could be family, lover, business, friend. So be careful who you allow in your energy. I feel like there's a need to guard your energy here. What else? Let's get some of these. And some of those. We have first start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you've been given. So some of you are getting some kind of gift here. Something about your gifts here are significant, so you need to pay attention to what is being shown to you at this time. What else? Be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so that you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. I do feel like somebody is in a victim mentality, or somebody's in their head too much, and I just feel like it's easy to get trapped there. So you just need to be present here, start fresh, change what you need to change and move forward. We have bravery, take a chance, obligation, have faith. You need to have faith in this situation. Somebody's like stuck in fear, or they wanted you stuck in fear, but you're standing your ground here, and there's a resolution that is coming in. You have a warrior spirit, and I feel like you are releasing judgment on people, and I just feel like they don't like the shit that you're saying. Somebody does not like the truth. Heart guardian, love yourself and let, oh my gosh. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So that could just be you. Like I said, where your heart chakra is blocked. You need to rebalance that, you know, gain trust in others again. Just don't overextend yourself here. And we have high priestess, harness mystic power. So you are the high priestess here. Or some of you just feel like you're just not getting the attention that you deserve. You're getting unwanted attention, and it's just people like gossiping, talking shit about you, people that betrayed you over and over again. And that's why that Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Spirit, what else do we need for advice? It says, lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I feel like you are in this new fresh start here. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart, or Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Somebody could be needing to work on their health. But it says stargazer, set your sights higher. Somebody could be getting high because they don't want to deal with something. And that's like a trap. Or it's keeping them stuck. That could also be alcohol. Spring, see your seeds grow. Shapeshifter, exactly. Transform and unveil your gifts. Witch, be the light. I feel like you are a witch of the light. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I feel like somebody wants to make peace with you, and I feel like you don't want to. Somebody wants you to deny your happiness for their wish fulfillments is what I'm getting. Somebody could be studying astrology, or you could be wanting to. I also feel like somebody's watching you, like somebody's looking at you be successful. We have video games. Somebody's playing games. Somebody's a gamer. Somebody could be a player. We got player. People are wild. We have roller coaster ride. I feel like this has been a roller coaster ride. And I feel like none of you want to stay on it. I feel like you're moving on to calmer, safer waters, and somebody's trying to avoid a tower here by like trying to keep you stuck in some kind of trap here where they feel like they can manipulate you or control you in some kind of way, and it didn't work. You're still moving forward. Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the closing messages for this energy? We have sorry, not sorry. So somebody is not sorry. Somebody is bitter. What else? We have wellness. Somebody's like, you're not sorry here because you're focusing on yourself, your wellness here. We got a squad. I feel like a squad of people came against you. We have apple. You could be somebody that's very wise. Maybe you are focusing on your health. Yeah, we have intuition. The police could be involved in this situation here. Somebody's getting caught up in something. It says, I was out of line with my actions. I feel like they know this now, but is it too late? Spirit, what else? We have Netflix and chill. So I don't know. Somebody wants to Netflix and chill with you. We have insecurities at the bottom of the deck. We have soulmate. We have educate. Some of you are with your soulmate or your divine person here already. Or just a functioning relationship, whatever you subscribe to. I lost a real one. Somebody from your past or whoever the fuck feels like they lost a real one. Okay. We got clear audience. Clear hearing. You could have this gift. Someone else could. We have crossroads. Somebody's at a crossroads when it comes to their intuition. Someone is experiencing some kind of natural disaster here. This could be because they're going through some kind of ego death, or this could actually be the death of someone that occurred. Someone could be speaking illy or poorly on the deceased here. Spirit, what else? We have white flag. Now somebody wants to wave the right flag here because they're experiencing some kind of natural disaster. We have brother-in-law. This could be a brother. Somebody you call your bro. Fox, somebody sly and shady. We have Phoenix. You're rising from the ashes here. And we have sex. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. So I just feel like somebody is trying to trick you out of some shit here. Some of you are trying to figure out whether or not somebody stepped out on you. I feel like your intuition is going to let you know. This could be a dysfunctional relationship that someone is in, and you're going to see the bigger picture of a situation here. For some of you, it's just with communication. For some of you, I do feel like there's a potential third-party situation here. But that concludes today's video. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.